make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I just want to just get on here real quick. I'm not gonna go live for too long. I have an event to do, but I want to talk about dealing with anger and how do you deal with anger. For my own, I'm not a therapist, psychologist. I'm just a real one that's been through different things in life. When I was younger, I had very bad temper. I would respond to things in anger, rage, and you got to grow out of that. First of all, dealing with anger is like one, you got to grow out of it. You have to grow out of it. That doesn't mean like you're a little boy or a little girl with it. That just means you have to grow out of it. You have to, you have to come up out of it. You know what I mean? You have to learn how to not let it take over your life, not let it take over your mood, not let it take over your energy. So one of the things that I kind of do that I'm applying now is when I just feel that anger when somebody did something to me, somebody said something to me, something happened, a letdown or anything. I try to give it a minute, just a minute of silence. Don't react instantly, because when you react instantly, it's like an explosion, and then that follows an explosion and comes fire and blaze, and it's just out of control. So I try. I don't do it every single time, but I try to give myself some time to just think, to breathe. Not just small breaths. It's not just, but I'm talking about deep breaths. Something about when you take those deep breaths, it just kind of relaxes you. You know what I mean? It kind of just and when you just do that, it's almost like oxygen is a high. It calms you down, you know? Calms you down. It makes you just realize, hey, you know what, everything gonna be all right. Take those deep breaths. Like right now, after I took about 7, 8 deep breaths. After you do that, you feel much better. Once you feel clear and in the calm again, then you reapproach the situation from that standpoint. Russell, what's going on? How you doing? We're talking about how to deal with anger right now. And I was just saying how, taking those deep breaths, taking those moments of silence to gather your thoughts, to don't react so soon, so suddenly. Give it a minute. You know what I mean? And you'll have a much better response. Sometimes we feel like if we don't jump on a situation instantly and yell and fight and scream, that we're not a man or we're not strong or whatever. I don't know. But I think it's better to move in the calmness. When the storm comes, be calm in the storm. When aggression comes towards you, be calm during that aggression. When somebody says something to you outrageous that makes you just want to just take a minute. You'll think much better. You'll respond much better, and you won't let that person control you. And that's what it's really all about, like self-control. How to deal with anger, self-control. Not saying that you ain't never gonna feel it, but just know, like, when you in that moment, what to do. It's like I train Muay Thai, right? And like when I first start training, people will come in, fight, do all these punches, and then you'll be like tensing up or you like move like that. So you gotta learn how to accept that. You gotta learn how to stand in the storm and just absorb it. And then when the storm's over, then you attack, or find those little pockets where you can attack. I'm using that analogy of fighting in the same thing in life when you're being attacked, verbally attacked by a situation or whatever. You got to be calm in the storm, and then you can overcome anything. It's a much better response every time. How y'all doing? Shouts out from, I see Russia up in here, France is in here, Indonesia, America. I love you all. Every single country around the world. I love everybody. I don't have no hate in my heart towards anyone, any country. Um, good is good. The only thing I hate is evil. So if you're evil, I don't like you. If you're good, then good. That's it. I don't care where you're from, what color the light shines on your skin to make you white, brown, black, purple, whatever it is. We all are children of the Most High. So, we dealing with today. We're just talking about how you deal with anger, how you overcome anger. And that's it. Breathe. Take those deep breaths. Inhale, exhale slowly, and you'll have a much better response. I promise you. Once again, this is your boy Radio 3000. I just wanted to come in and talk for a couple of minutes on the live. Didn't really have too much to say beyond, inhale, exhale, breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe.